not alone. Vivian Wangashe is our sign language interpreter tonight. Let's get started. The conversation on the Constitutional Amendment Bill of 2020 took center stage during Madaraka Day celebrations in Kisumu County. President Uhuru Kenyatta seemed to point out the judiciary for what he termed as failing to bear the consequences of choice. This discourse was made in front of Chief Justice Madaraka, who attended the celebrations.
It is now constitutionalism.
Besides hosting the 58th Madaraka Day celebration, the new Jomo Kenyatta Stadium also made room for sentiments on the Constitutional Amendment Bill, popularly known as the BBI.
Everyone knows that the BBI is good. It's good for our country. It is even good for those people who are unhappy with it. But too many Kenyans have embraced fear of change over the need to continuously strive for a more fair, just, peaceful, cohesive, and democratic Kenya.
Kisumu Governor Professor Anyang' Nyong'o praised the president's perspective on devolution, noting that the preparations to coordinate the constitution review were long due. Protocols were swept under the rug as Governor Nyong'o invited the Deputy President William Ruto for his speech, expecting him to invite the ODM party leader Raila Odinga. Ruto, however, stuck to his guns, failing to break the protocol, inviting the president as is the order.
My brother Anyang' Nyong'o has already elaborated. With those few remarks, Your Excellency, it is now my very humble duty to request His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta, to make his statement and continue the program.
The South African Minister of Human Settlements and Sanitation, Lindiwe Sisulu's speech only intensified the situation.
In struggle, President Raila Odinga, Prime Minister President Raila Odinga, President Uhuru Kenyatta, for the joy that they have given to my president to be represented on this day.
President Uhuru Kenyatta had to take control to quell conflict among the leaders as he invited ODM leader Raila Odinga to address the nation.
Sasa leo nitavunja protocol kidogo, mtanisamehe. Ningependa mbele ya niseme yale ambaye niko naye, nimualike ndugu yangu Raila Amolo Odinga, Jacob, awasalimie na awapatie salamu zake za Madaraka. Karibu ndugu yangu.
Besides mentioning the downsides of coronavirus on the people, the former Prime Minister highlighted the BBI, stating it is for the good of the people.
Matatu makubwa nchi yetu: ugonjwa, ujinga na umaskini. Miaka mingi, Your Excellency, yale maadui bado wako na sisi mpaka leo.
President Uhuru Kenyatta also urged the arms of the government to be accountable in the obligations, specifically pointing out the judiciary, calling it to make its decision while considering the consequences of choice.
Is a decision against BBI a decision in support of the status quo? If BBI were to be stopped, who carries the burden of choice? On whose shoulders will ethnic majoritarianism rest? And who will carry the burden of losing 30% of our national budget every 5 years due to the toxic politics that BBI sought to resolve?
The president spoke on the matter of BBI that is still an issue currently in court after the 5 judges of the High Court of Kenya dismissed the process to bring changes to the constitution.
Our constitution, fellow Kenyans, is not a yoke around our necks, but rather it should be a mighty sword that can break the chains that limit all of us as citizens.
Although the presence of the president and his deputy together during the Madaraka celebration is a display of national unity, their perspective on the constitution amendments remain differed, with the general elections around the corner.